Can I make a wicking bed into a planter? Have you ever thought about how to grow plants more efficiently while saving water? If so, you might be curious about wicking beds. The question today is, can you make a wicking bed into a planter? The answer is yes, you absolutely can. A wicking bed is a self-watering raised garden bed that delivers moisture from below the soil. This design helps conserve water and supports plant growth, especially in dry conditions. To turn a regular planter into a wicking bed, you will need to follow some simple steps. First, choose a container that can hold water without leaking. It is important to line it with a food-grade waterproof membrane. This lining will create a water reservoir at the bottom and prevent any water loss. Next, fill the bottom of your planter with coarse material like gravel, scoria, or perlite. This layer will hold water in the spaces between the particles. It will also supply moisture to the soil above, allowing your plants to thrive. Now, you will need to install a vertical pipe that extends from the reservoir to above the soil surface. This pipe will let you add water directly into the reservoir. Additionally, include an overflow pipe to prevent overwatering. This pipe will allow excess water to drain out, keeping your plants safe from drowning. After that, place a permeable fabric, such as geotextile or shade cloth, above the reservoir. This fabric will stop the soil from falling into the water layer while still allowing water to wick upwards. Next comes the growing medium. Fill the planter with a loose, well-draining soil mix. A good mix might include peat moss, potting mix, perlite, and wood chips. This combination will keep the soil fluffy and able to wick water effectively. Once your planter is ready, you can plant seedlings or seeds directly into the soil. At first, you may need to water them from the top until their roots reach the moist zone. Adding a layer of mulch on top can help reduce evaporation and keep weeds at bay. From a self-sufficiency perspective, making a planter into a wicking bed is practical. It allows for efficient water use, which is especially important in drought-prone areas. The self-watering feature means you will not have to water as often, conserving precious water supplies. This design also helps prevent waterlogging and root rot by maintaining consistent moisture levels without saturation. Some tips to keep in mind include choosing plants with deeper root systems. These plants can access the moisture reservoir more effectively. Regularly check the water reservoir and refill it as needed. You can also use recycled materials, like plastic storage tubs or old containers, to build your wicking bed planter. Lastly, test the system for leaks before planting. Fill the reservoir and observe it overnight to ensure everything is working properly. Making a wicking bed into a planter is not only possible but also beneficial for water conservation and plant health. This method is especially useful in survival gardening, where managing limited water resources is essential.